Mollie goes live telling her side of the story. Like, comment, and subscribe.
That she never met him, right? That he never came to the house, right? She was lying. My grandma was lying. I'm going to admit she was lying. Okay? She was just so upset that I was pregnant, right? I mean, of course, she gonna do what she gotta do to protect me. But Corey mama was telling the truth about the part where my grandma did say that he never came to the house and that she never met him, right? My mama met him. My grandma has seen him before. He has come over the house before. If Corey would have never deleted all our old pictures or whatnot, y'all would see him at my grandma's house. We was literally at my grandma's house all the time, or I would be at his mama's house. So my grandma did lie about that. She was pissed off. She even called him a damn child molester. Okay, because I was 15 at the time and he was 17. In Alabama, that is called statutory rape, even if I did give the consent or not. So my grandma wanted to lock him up for that shit, but she never did it, right? It's a lot of things that I did not agree with my grandma did, but I forgave her. My grandma I never got no abortion. I wish y'all could just stop saying that, because at the end of the day, that was my child. That was something that I had to deal with at a young age. Y'all were not there. So just stop acting like y'all was there when I was in the hospital and I had that baby. Y'all was not there. My grandma had to do what she had to do to keep you away from me. Even on the live, your mama said that if you did not leave me alone, my grandma was going to put you in jail, right? So we had to sneak out and see each other. I even snuck out the damn window. I never did no shit like that. I never ever did shit like that. I did shit to keep our bond. I did a lot of shit. I sacrificed a lot of shit just to keep our bond. I sacrificed my freedom. The little freedom that I did have. Hell, my curfew was 9 o'clock at night. If I want to go to the movies or something, I had to make sure the movie ended right before 9. Like, my grandma was very strict on me. She was very strict on me. My mama met you, and my grandma met you. I'm not going to lie. Some of the stuff my grandma did, she did lie about. But at the end of the day, at the time I was 15 years old, my grandma going to do what she got to do to make sure I'm straight and I ain't got to deal with no bullshit. That go for every parent. Every parent. My grandma was wrong. I'm not gonna lie, she was wrong. But at the end of the day, tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Because clearly, you on this live trying to make yourself look like this good guy and all this other shit. Everybody have their wrongs. I'm the type of person, I know how to admit when I'm wrong. I know how to tell the truth. You, on the other hand, you just so can't. Like, I don't know if you feel like I'm trying to blemish your image or what. Like, what the fuck you got going on? What are you getting out of this? You going live and you calling your mama and then you hang up in her face right after you get done getting what you want out of her. If it ain't going Corey way, it's no way. That's how he is. And I'm glad all this shit really hitting the fan. I'm glad that y'all really starting to see his true side, honestly. Because this type of shit, I don't know. I knew I wouldn't be able to. Mollie, don't talk about that. Leave that alone. Because, you feel me? Now, let me read y'all comments, because you two finna have fun with this live. That's fine. Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. I admire your strength. Thank you, baby. Well, if you feel like that, get up off of here. Hey. Screen record. I'm weak. Girl, ain't you 14? Stay in the 14-year-old's place. I know he said that about my grandma. Y'all, I just dropped a YouTube video. I just dropped a damn YouTube video and explaining all of that. Thank you, baby. You driving? No, I'm at home. Girl, leave then. You join for what? For real, though. What the hell? Exactly, y'all was not there. Exactly. It's crazy how other women tearing her down. Those are called groupies. Those are groupies. At least you had a damn curfew. I don't have shit. I'm stuck here until I'm 18. Girl, I'm weak. Right. Clearly get the fuck off her life if you mad. I really don't want to say nothing about her, honestly, because we had some type of whatever kind of talk, and I kind of understood where she come from. I'm not no, like, I'm not no bitch. You get what I'm saying? So, we all just need to be grown about this. He said you doing this for clout, sis. Girl, fuck him. I feel bad for all the people that I'm blocking. Not for real. And then look though, what pointed out to me was when his mom was like, "Where's she at?" And he was like, "I don't know. I don't fucking care. She left." I'm like, damn. Okay, this a good question. If Corey left Carmen, would you be with him if he asked? Hell no. On everything on love, on my mama, on my kids, I would not be with him. If shit, I already had him, like, and he put me through all that shit, and I still got pain behind this. Why would I? No, hell no. She can have all that. I'm good, boo. Studying, no. Mollie water, it's my name. Good, I been up. I'm weak. Girl, me too. I had got off work and I was checking my social media and worrying about this birthday party I'm having Saturday. This shit gonna be blow. Like, count my money, put my money up, going through my schedule. That's what I've been doing. And I just got done editing my YouTube video and posting it. You're so pretty. Thank you. Just keep your head up and keep doing you, sis. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep my word with y'all. I told y'all, like, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just keep it straight up. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm so glad everyone is starting to join your side and believe you. You so 1K. I'm glad that y'all are supporting me, but I mean, I'm not asking. Okay, picking sides and stuff, like, I'm not really saying pick a side. You get what I'm saying? It's just right is right and wrong is wrong. That's all that is. Girl, now his teeth stopped. Girl, I laughed at it too. Yeah, I just ain't. She said, yeah, I peeped that too. Yeah, I just ain't like the fact that on that live, like, I didn't watch. Okay, I'm only getting parts of the live. I didn't get the whole live. Every time I would see a live, it would be parts of it. It wouldn't be a full live because obviously it wasn't the full live that keep getting sent to me. You get what I'm saying? I'm only getting parts of it. So I just got the other part. I was checking my DMs and one of my homegirls or whatever. So I just got a phone with my manager and she was like, just go live, address that situation, clear your name. Why not? I mean, everybody else doing it. Clear your name, and that's going to be the end of that. And I was like, okay, yeah. So that's the only reason why I just went live, because my manager just told me to. So, yeah, it did sound like, it sounded like he, like I'm saying, he kept talking in circles, right? So, I mean, he wasn't making any sense to me. Like, especially with the killing my grandma part, like, what the hell? Like, that really shook me. Like, you couldn't make up no other lie. You had to say that shit. You had to say some shit like that. Okay, this is how I'm looking at it. If, you feel me, if that was something that really did happen. If I'm 15 and you 17, you would have to be the person to influence me to do something like that. I'm 15 years old. You way older than me. What the fuck? Like, that wouldn't even make no sense. That wouldn't even make no sense to me at all. Like, if my daughter was dating a 17-year-old boy, of course, you know what? That's probably how the way my grandma was thinking. Like, yeah, this nigga influencing her to do all the shit that she doing. Because I wasn't studying no boyfriend during that time. I wasn't worried about no relationship, none of that stuff. I was doing me. I never skipped school or nothing. The first time I ever skipped school was with Corey. We was skipping school together. He would leave from his school all the way in Bullock County. Was almost an hour away from where I stayed. He always came down here. He took me from school, and we would skip school and we would go eat and shit. That's it. Like, the fuck. If anything, you was influencing me to do all this shit. Get your ass on. I agree with pimping you out. That's his username, he or she. It says Corey takes it to the internet, so why can't she? I feel like that's right. I said that on my live with the official Hive. That's her backup account, official Beehive or whatever. But it's all TR shade. When I went live with her, I said the same thing. I said he can go live, but she can't. You take her phone, you go out on her Instagram and all that kind of stuff, posting stuff. I feel like that was a little bit too controlling. That's a red flag, baby. That is a red flag. Y'all pick and choose because he's famous or he's y'all favorite YouTuber. Y'all so backwards. This shit sounds so stupid when you say it out y'all mouth. Honestly, that's how I be feeling when I be reading some of these comments. It's the honesty for me. Can't lie. Y'all, it's too many comments to read. She's not 15 now, Goofy. I'm weak. Yes, that person just slow. Whoever this person right here is slow. I said I was 15 at that time. That don't even make sense. The only thing you could be 15 and buy a house. Girl, shut the fuck up. Y'all be sounding slow as hell. Right. Oh, Lord. This girl say, oh my God, I ain't even gonna repeat that. What? Some of these comments don't even make sense. Exactly, Mollie was always in the picture. He only fucked with her because he knew she was going to bring him fame. Let me say something about that. I'm not trying to offend nobody, none of that, okay? Like he said on his live, and like I said on my end, you feel me? Me and Cora was forced to be apart, okay? Because I had got pregnant, right? And because I wasn't supposed to be having sex, like I was 15. Come on now. So, okay. As we all know, I always was talking to Corey. Like, we will be on and off. We will be headstrong. Then we'll get into an argument. Then we'll stop talking. And then we'll be back cool. Like, we was on and off like that. So we had never, ever stopped talking. So he felt like, okay, right after we broke up or whatever, we was forced to be apart. And he couldn't see me like he was before. He kind of probably felt like we weren't gonna ever get that time back like we was, because I was 15 and I had 3 more years to be 18 at that time. Let me say that, at that time. So he probably felt like that was too long of a wait. Or he probably felt like I was going to move on. Or, it could have been anything, honestly. So I don't really blame him for getting a new girlfriend and doing what he had to do to get his money. Like, Corey always been about his money. So I don't blame him. He always been about money. He always been about the flashy stuff, jewelry stuff. He always been about clout. Honestly, Corey has always been about clout. Always. I don't even know you, Mollie, but I'm 10 toes down behind you and what's right. So many groupies on this live. You know what? Oh, it's whore. That's your username. So a lot of people have said that. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say like they behind me, they standing beside me, and I really do. I'm glad that y'all support me. Like, I'm real grateful. Even though y'all don't even know me. You feel me? That shit mean a lot. I'm with the girl, so I don't think he can have girls. Yeah, I feel like that too at that time. Like, I had really went through like a mental breakdown. I was really, really, really like, I had cut my hair off. I had cut my hair all the way off. My hair was down my back when I was going with Corey, like before we was forced to be apart or anything. My hair was real long, and then after everything was going on, it seemed like my world was just crashing down because everything that I loved was either being taken from me, Corey, and my baby. Like, my baby passed. That shit was, I was 15, y'all. I was 15. So imagine already going through all them hormones, and then you losing your best friend and your baby. That shit was, I don't know, man. That shit, I was really going through a lot. I really was. I was like really depressed. He said you got an old picture of him to make it look like your baby look like him. Wait, that don't even make sense. That don't even sound right. I like you and I think you're really pretty. But baby girl, this too much bullshit and drama to be in. Right. I agree. I really do agree. I feel like this shit getting too out of hand all over because I wanted to change TJ's name. That's all it's over. Me changing his name. That's the only reason why I brought the DNA test back up to him. Was to change TJ's name. Why he saying all that other stuff, but he gave both of y'all STD? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Y'all gotta ask him. To make it look like this his baby. No, I didn't. You can't make somebody look like somebody. You can't do that. They gotta just naturally look like each other. That don't even make sense. How old you is? Because you giving me 12-year-old vibes. Girl. Who the fuck is you? What? Just move on, so you too pretty to be in that bullshit. Thank you. I agree. But I mean, like, come on now. I agree with that too. I agree with that too. At this point, hormone just feeding off what he's saying, cause clearly she was just agreeing to everything on the phone, just so she can make himself relevant. He just popping out babies everywhere, going weak. So he really gave you and Carmen chlamydia. He gave shit. I mean, shit. We said it on the live. Well, I didn't say that. Okay, when I went live, I told her that she lied about the herpes situation, right? And then she was like, but I kind of felt like she was trying to put me on blast, saying that, well, you called me telling me that he gave you something, baby. He gave both of us some. He came to me, he gave me something, and he went to you and gave you something, cause I didn't have nothing. Wasn't nothing wrong with me. Wasn't nothing wrong with me. So that means he was sleeping around with other people, and then he brought it back to us. I didn't bring up him giving us nothing. I said that she lied about him having herpes. She the one who said something about the chlamydia part. I didn't say that. I just was like, no, like, don't try to make it seem like it's me now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, Shiesty Little Dude Jr., you said all you have to do is get the nigga that signed the birth certificate to change his name. How you know I ain't already tried to do that? How you know I ain't already tried to do that? Oh my God, y'all be slow, bro. Y'all really be slow sometimes. That is how okay. I text Corey, okay, and I had texted Mahaya Daddy. I let him know. I called him and everything. I was calling my private, all type of shit, y'all, because we had gotten to this big ass argument, and I had him blocked for so long, so he had blocked me too. So I unblocked him, and that's how I figured out he had me blocked. So I called him off the private phone, and he was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I need you to take your name off the birth certificate." He was like, "Well, if you drop them charges, then I'll take my name off the birth certificate." And I was like, what kind of deal is that? I said, I've been dropped the charges. Like, I didn't even go to court. Like, because you didn't go. So I was like, well, shit, I guess he getting the memo, like, to leave us the fuck alone. Because that man is very abusive. Physically, mentally, verbally. That man, Mahaya Daddy, is very abusive. Y'all think Corey abusive verbally? No, this man is abusive. I didn't want shit to do with him. Okay? That's why Mahaya don't even know him. Mahaya don't know shit about him. Like, the fuck? How you know I ain't been did that? Why you think we got into this big ass argument? All that shit, that's that big ass argument. That part was involved in it. Because he wanted to do a damn deal. Talking about if I dropped the charges, then he was gonna take his name out the birth certificate so I can change TJ's name. Y'all clearly be thinking y'all know everything when y'all don't. How y'all know I ain't been did none of this shit? Y'all be acting slow, bro. Y'all the kids in the comments, clearly. I hate it when he called you out your name and over on the live like you not the mother of these kids. I mean, boys gonna be boys. I'm saying I'm on your side. Someone said you trying to make your son. The girl said, I'm gonna be right back. I need a blunt now. Girl, I don't know. Off topic, you dead ass pretty. Thank you, boo. Yet, no. No. If that was the case, I could do that. I could have been did that, right? You said you don't gotta make anyone sign off the birth certificate. They will automatically change it. If that's the case, why you think I ain't do that? Like that don't even make sense. Why you think I'm going through all this shit just so I can change his name? That don't even make sense. Where you from, Amanda? What state you in? Cause I'm in Alabama. You gotta go to court and all that shit. Okay, if the man down here, if the man do not agree to taking his name off the birth certificate and he want to claim the boy as his child, he can do that. Because he signed it at birth. He signed the certificate when you had the baby, right? So he claiming all father rights to the child. I dropped the charges on Mahaya's daddy. What is y'all not getting? Okay, all these damn fucking... How I lied about anything. Windows store, please. I'm going to drop a video on that. I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to do a video on that on YouTube. I'm going to do that. Mollie, we all on your side. It's just Corey keeps saying you lying and that you've been lying for 4 years. Y'all, when I first, okay. Y'all know how, y'all remember when we first got exposed in October, right? The end of October. We had got exposed. And I was showing y'all all them text messages and receipts. I was trying to show y'all that I wasn't lying about nothing. I was trying to show y'all then. And then that was like most of y'all first time ever seeing me. Some of y'all already knew me from when we was going together. Some of y'all already knew me from when we was going together. But I'm talking about the people that did not know me. That was y'all first time seeing me. So I was trying to show y'all like, hey, I don't have nothing to lie about. I'm finna show y'all everything, right? I even showed y'all the video of when I told Corey to come get his son from the house. I had the video on the YouTube and everything. I was showing y'all receipts. I was trying to let y'all know, like, it ain't shit. Why the fuck I'ma lie? You get what I'm saying? I was trying to show y'all me, the real me, right off the top, right off the strip. The girl said, Lil Weeby, y'all so petty, baby. Y'all is petty as shit. Serious question, Mollie. How are you doing? Aside from all this drama they dragged you into, we are still here for you. Girl, I'm just trying to like, how should I put this? I'm okay. Like, I can't complain. I'm alright. It's just I wish everything would go smooth and not all this drama shit. What you want to change his name to? Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Have you spoke to any of your family members about the situation? I talked to my mama, my grandma, my sisters, my brothers. I talked to my auntie, my best friend, my cousin, all the people that know everything. Why y'all tagging these people? See, that page I'm not blocked from, so y'all crazy. Y'all really just need to just chill out. Since he put his mom in the live, have one of your family members get in with you. Oh, I will. You know what? I'm going to have my best friend get in the video with me. She been with me through it all. Through all of it. I'm going to make sure. Oh, yeah. I'm going to address that too. K-Money. Girl, you did that. I'm glad you brought that up. Did you see the part of the live when Corey said he know your son daddy? He do not know him. They never met in person ever. That nigga straight capping. That nigga do not know. That nigga love lying. This nigga love lying. This man has not met my daughter daddy one time. This man has not ever seen him. Well, no, you know what? No. We was at the racetrack. And I was pregnant. With TJ, right? So Cora was at the racetrack too. And me and my daughter's daddy was there as well, right? So we at the racetrack, and I seen Cora, and I started like trying to hide, you feel me? And he was like, what the fuck you hiding from him for? And then like he started making a whole scene. Like he was pushing me in front of people. Keep in mind, y'all, I was pregnant. He started pushing me in front of people and all type of shit. Like, and then Cora was looking scared. Like Cora ain't know what to do. And then, like, right after that situation, I had, like, stopped talking to him for a little while. My daughter did. I had stopped talking to him. And then me and Cora was on the phone. And then Cora was like, I was really feeling bad. He said, I seen that. He said, I didn't know what to do. So, Cora, you a whole pussy. So, just stop that shit. Because you ain't even stopped this man from hitting on me. And you knew I was pregnant. Stop the shit now. That's the only time. They never had, like, no sit-down conversation. They never like met it up in person together personally, none of that, because Corey know he gonna get his ass beat by my baby daddy. He knows that. Okay, if Mollie daddy don't give a fuck about beating on a woman and beating up the next nigga, I ain't gonna lie now, y'all. My baby daddy can't fight. Corey think he know how to fight. No. Mollie daddy knows how to fight. I'm talking about this nigga can fight. This nigga skinny and shit. This man got crackhead superpowers. Real shit. He will beat the fuck out of Corey. So, Corey need to stop the cap telling my son he know him. He do not know him, y'all, at all. Okay, this is a good question. What's going to happen if you find out Corey the father? Nothing. I don't want nothing from him. I keep telling y'all that. I don't want shit from him. I don't want nothing to do with him. I'm straight. You know what? If he want to be involved, good for him. If he don't, good for him. I don't care. Y'all can't force nobody to be around a child. That's what y'all don't understand. And the court can't even make a person be around a child. Y'all know that, right? That's all he do is lie. Exactly. Corey stay lying. Exactly. I'm weak. Y'all so stupid. This girl said go to where Corey get his hair cut and get some hair for the test. Go, I'm weak. Corey lied so much. That's why his ass can't even talk properly. All Corey gonna do is shoot, pretty much. Thank you. Not crackhead superpower. Good for real. He stutters so much, you know he lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I get mad, like when I get real upset, see, this something y'all don't know about me. I got anxiety and I got ADHD. I've been having that for a long time. You know, I was diagnosed with it as a child. So when my mind gets stirred up or I get real anxious or aggravated, sometimes I do stutter. Like I get real nervous. If it wasn't for me going to modeling and acting school, I would not know how to calm my nerves down a little bit and talk. Corey hate black women anyway. Y'all defending him. I wouldn't say he hate black women because I mean he's black. His mom's black. His sister's black. I don't think he hate black women. He just don't. That's not his preference, and he blames his exes that are black for cheating on him, as he say. That hurt him, that lie to him, as he say. Oh my God, y'all. Ooh, Lord, girl. That profile picture. Get the fuck off my line. Thank you. I'm weak. Y'all so weak. So he has accomplished towards black women. That's what he made it seem. I knew you were telling the truth from the start because I went through this as well. Even the abuse part. I'm praying for you, Mollie, because I know how stressful this is. Thank you. And abuse ain't nothing to play with. And then how about he gonna say, I'll pay her baby daddy to beat her ass again. Like, who says shit like that? Then talking about something, you hope we get hit by a car. You hope that we die. You hope that me and my baby die. Who says stuff like that? Then you call my son nappy-headed, talking about his hair, but aren't you so-called nappy-headed as well? So you talking about a child whose hair is kinky. My son has beautiful hair. I don't care what you call it. I love my son hair. It's my son hair touch his fucking back. It shrinks up now because his hair is so coiled. His hair is curly as fuck. That shit is coiled. But when I comb it out and I do his hair and shit, his hair stops in the middle of his back. TJ hair is very beautiful. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, y'all. Yeah. Now y'all see how I feel.